Several factors play a role if you want to be an influencer, and learning that art of persuasion is one of them. Becoming an influencer is not something that you can achieve overnight. Since you will be influencing people, this is why you should never overlook the importance of persuasion. Luckily, we're going to talk about just that today. Hey there, my amazing viewers. My name is Paul Andre, and welcome to another episode of our book review series. If you're a returning subscriber in the channel, then I'm so glad to see you here again. And for the new ones, thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you'll enjoy your stay. So enough with all chit chat, let's begin.
Paul Andre, give them what they need, here to motivate and inspire, bring the energy, let's go. Content I know you need it, all about personal branding, even public speaking, and we live streaming, this I know you'll like, get it hype.
For today's review, we have The Soulful Art of Persuasion by Jason Harris. This book focuses not only on persuasion, but on the 11 habits that are connected to it. I am so excited to share all the learnings and key takeaways from this gem, and I hope you are also pumped as I am. After watching this video, I can guarantee that you will surely turn into the master influencer that you've been yearning for so long. With that said, let's get it on. Before you become the influencer you have been dreaming of, you need to change your habits. Yes, that's right. It all boils down to yourself on how you persuade and influence people. Though these may be easier said than done, they say. But by following these 11 habits Harris has tackled in the book, you will skyrocket your success in no time. So come on, let's explore this one by one. There's a common misconception about being open and weird sometimes. But did you know this is one of your strengths that you can utilize in some situations? Keep in mind that there is nothing wrong with you showing who you are and what your true intentions are all about. If being done with the right people, they will see a unique goal-driven individual that stands out. So be daring and let your weirdness do the talking next time you want to persuade. Influencers are storytellers, and I'm pretty sure that you have interesting stories to tell from your own experiences in life. If you've been attending conferences or watching TED Talks, you might notice by now how these speakers start with a telling story. This is because storytelling is one of the keys to capturing a person's attention and feelings. It's a great method to connect with your audience on a deeper level. So the next time you want to persuade, always start with a story, and you'll always see how the audience will be eager to connect with you. Persuasion is not about being a hard sell, but rather becoming someone your target audience can connect with. Being an aggressive hard seller will do more than harm than good. It will give a perception that you're only there for your immediate gain and not because you're concerned with your target market. So if you want to persuade and influence effectively, don't ever follow the hard selling route again. Being an influencer also means becoming a person or entity that everyone can look up to. However, it's not all about gaining from your audience, but about giving as well. Sometimes it's better to take this first step and lend a hand to those who are in need. This is where the cooperation and unity come into play. Of course, who doesn't love being united with the community you built, right? Let's admit that we all have our bad days. Remember that life is a roller coaster ride where you have to deal with ups and downs. This is why you should always keep the faith and never let negativity take that away. The more positive you are, the more you can ward off negative emotions before they can take the better of us. Always show respect to whoever you are dealing with. Be it your friends, enemies, or anyone, doing so will help you keep the toxic us versus them trait that can only harm you as an influencer. Be a good influence on your audience. Show them a fair fight instead of thinking of the high and mighty of yourself. Don't let the power and fame get the betterment of you before it's too late. All of us can empathize with others. It's already built in the moment we are born in this world. Being an empath shows the brighter side of things. It also allows us to step into other people's shoes and see life from their point of view. Remember that it's not always about you, but it's always about them as well. So show empathy and let your audience know that you don't just influence them for fame, but because you care about them. Having the ability to collaborate with others is an opportunity worth dying for. This gives the perception that you are ready to take greater heights and be a part of a team. It also unlocks tons of doors of possibilities in the future. What's more, you will get perks if you collaborate with others as well. Free publicity, stronger audience impact. What more can you ask? What better way to build yourself up by building others too? This is why finding common ground is crucial if you want to make progress while helping others at the same time. So surround yourself with people, or should I say fellow influencers, that have the same thinking and goals as yours. Trust me, you'll build yourself together with them, and it's going to be the best feeling ever. Becoming an influencer is like being in a game where you have different stats and skills to upgrade. And of course, if you want to level up your persuasion and influencing traits, you need to master and improve your skills. It will take time to build each skill, but it will be worth it in the long run. So soon enough, you will be seen as an influencer that is proficient in their field. Don't you love maxing out your persuasion and influencing stats to the fullest? You know, it's just like being inside an RPG game. The last habit culminates with all the previous ones we've tackled today. So by applying each persuasion and influencing habits, you'll become the inspiration that others will look up to. Remember what Gandhi said about being the change you want to see in the world? And here we are now. It starts with you. So go on and inspire people to become the best version of themselves. Inspire people so that they will break the barriers of what limits them. And most of all, it inspires people to become the change to those who surround them. The Soulful Art of Persuasion by Jason Harris is indeed full of soul. The 11 habits we tackled in this video are like eye-opener for everyone to see the brighter side of life. Who would have thought that this masterpiece of a book would tug our heartstrings? I do admit, I got pretty emotional too while reading this too. Jason Harris, this book is truly phenomenal, and I want to congratulate you for this gem. For those who have read this book, what key takeaways have you learned from this one? Share your stories in the comments below, and I would love to read them. And that's it. And thank you for watching today's book review series. And I'm grateful to see you here until the end. But before you go, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And don't forget to share this video with your friends too. Once again, I'm Paul Andre, signing out. Peace.